Got my Nike Air tabs in from Iggy Kicks. So he commented on one of my videos on the off-white Jordan 1 Low Dunk Custom, whatever you want to call it, that I uploaded, and said that he had some green pull tabs that would complete the look. And I checked him out, and he actually had the perfect tabs that I needed for this other Jordan 1 Custom that I'm doing right now. And here they are, looking fresh. Definitely gonna put those on probably today or tomorrow. This is really nice packaging. On the back it says kindness overkill, and then the little Nike check. At the bottom it says Iggy's Kicks. Shout out to Iggy for these. Literally nobody has these anywhere. I've been looking, and this is perfect because now I don't have to paint them myself. On the back it says peace, love, and positivity. Black lives matter. Why can't we be friends? Compassion and empathy. Do we hate our women? I'm not sure what that other one says. I think it's in Russian or something. And then it says at Iggy's Kicks, iggie'skicks.com. This is really, really cool. All right, y'all. It is, I don't even remember the last time I recorded a clip for this video. Ended up getting pale blue. I was gonna get all the colors that I could get to color match the shoe, but I was like, if it's close enough, it's close enough. I didn't really want it to be exact. I didn't care. I didn't care that much. Hopefully this is close enough. This is pale blue. Did I already say that? I think I already said that. I also got duller just because I don't want it to be super glossy and shiny whenever I paint it. And then I got these little mixing cups so I can mix the duller and me. I'm basically gonna be prepping the leather by rubbing some nail polish remover, acetone, whatever you want on it. Basically only gonna rub it on the parts that I want to paint. I'm gonna paint the swoosh white. Both swooshes I'm gonna paint white because I'm gonna be painting them blue, and then also the wings logo I'm going to paint white because I'm gonna be painting basically all of these panels blue. So I'm gonna stick the shoe tree in there, and then I'm gonna start wiping away that lead, wiping away that factory finish. I don't know. I have no idea because you haven't started yet. Not gonna lie, I forgot about the video. The camera died, and I just forgot to change the battery. So basically I just finished the first shoe. Here it is. It's not UNC, it's not perfectly color matched UNC, but it's close enough. Obviously I got the custom tag right here. You know, cool. But everything's done. I just put my 2 coats of finisher on, and now I know I'm not supposed to lace them up till 24 hours after, but I'm about to lace them up because I don't care. I think they turned out really good. Hit a lot of the details perfectly. I was gonna do the wings logo, but I don't think I will. I don't want to screw it up. I have the stencils for it. I just don't want to have to go through all the extra work. I think I might just leave it like this. I think it looks good enough like this. All right, so we're doing shoe number 2. It's the next morning. It is now almost 10:57 in the morning. I showed you guys the last shoe last night, and I'm starting on the second shoe right now. I was gonna paint the wings logo yesterday, like I said, but I just realized, like, I woke up this morning and I wanted to paint the wings logo stencil. I just realized that I don't have the right size stencil. Like, I have the stencils, but the ones that I have are too small or too big because I already used all the ones that are the right size. So I don't want to use one that's oversized or undersized and just make it look weird, because I feel like it would be unproportionate. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that, because I feel like that area is just kind of blank. I don't know, it just feels like off. I don't know. But I'm gonna try to film more of this shoe because I didn't film too much of the last shoe because my camera died, and then I forgot to keep it recording. So right now I'm just masking off the shoe. Take your time when you're masking off the shoe because it's gonna be less cleanup work for you after, because the longer you take, the better it's gonna look, and you won't have to do as much touch-up work. You won't have to go back and touch up too much stuff afterwards, and it just makes the job just a whole lot easier for you. You don't have to mask off the entire shoe if you're confident enough. The other shoe, I didn't mask off the entire shoe. I just did the midsole around here because I'm gonna be painting right here, and I don't want to get too much like blue paint on here, just because it's a little bit harder to get off of here than it is up here. Up here, if I do paint over it a little bit, it's a lot easier to get off. So I'm confident enough in my painting abilities to be able to paint all of these panels and all that kind of stuff without having to mask it off. But if you don't feel confident enough, you can always mask it off. All right, done masking off the shoe. As you can see, I didn't do the middle part because I'm not going to be painting, you know, like right here close to the edge. I'm going to be painting up here at the swoosh, so I didn't think it was necessary. It's all masked off. Now we're going to get to painting. But before I start doing the blue, I'm going to be doing the white first. I'm going to do a couple coats of white on the swoosh, this swoosh, and then the wings logo as well, just to make the blue easier to cover so that it takes less coats. Because if I were to do it straight on the black, it would take like 5, 6, 7, 8, way too many coats, and it just wouldn't look the same shade as it did on the white, because it's covering white instead of black. It just doesn't make sense. So, okay, first coat, boom 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 boom. So now I'm just gonna wait till it dries. I'll give it like a minute or two, maybe watch a little bit of this YouTube video that I got going on back here, and then I'll just see you guys whenever my coats are completely done. I'll probably do one more, maybe 2 more. It just depends on how it looks after the second coat, so we shall see. All right, second coat is done. You can't really see any of my flaws, but like you can tell, like I know I can see it. You can't see it on camera, but there's like a couple of like spots where I overpainted onto the white, but I knew that was gonna happen. I expected it to happen because it happened on the other shoe, and I'm prepared to show you how to get rid of it. So this is after 2 coats. The first pair I did 3, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go with 3 on this one too, and then call it a day. So far it's pretty even coverage. There's a couple of spots that I gotta go back and you know, touch up, but that third coat should get rid of any of the unevenness that's still there. And then after that, we're gonna do our touch-up work, put on the finisher, and lace them up, and then we'll be done. All right, main shoe is done. Ooh. Main shoe is done, as you can see. I did 3 coats just because I felt like 3 was enough on the white, and everything looks really full. I know usually I do like 4 to 6, but I think it looks really good the way it is already. I'm gonna peel off the tape now. I think the paint's already dry, so hopefully it doesn't chip or anything. I know when I peel it, it kind of separates from the shoe sometimes, so I try to peel it when it's wet so that doesn't happen. I feel like this is the most satisfying part of any custom, is peeling the tape off. All right, pretty sure I've gotten every little white speck, black speck, pretty much every spot that I missed on the blue portions of the shoe. I just use my Angelus, I think it's the 2 brush. It's the round one, and it did take a long time. It took maybe like 30 minutes, but you don't want to rush that process because that's basically like the final steps of your work. Try to make the lines as clean as possible, and I'm super picky about this kind of stuff. Like, I've made customs in the past, and if it's even a little bit out of place, I will not wear it. Like, most of my customs I've already sold at this point. I think I only have like 2 or 3 customs that I've made for myself that I've kept. Maybe you guys aren't as picky as me, but I'm super picky about that. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there are some blue areas like on the white, like right here, a lot in the middle. Same thing on this side. So now I'm gonna go back through nail polish remover and a cotton swab. All right, all the blue is gone. All the blue I don't want to say overspray because I didn't spray it on, but you know, all the parts where it leaked and all that kind of stuff, pretty much all gone. But I've got my finisher right here. I told you guys I put like 5-6 drops of Duller in here, so we're just gonna apply 2 coats and then let it dry for 24 hours and the shoes will be good to wear. 100% done with the 2 coats. Also took a little while just because it's a little bit thinner than the paint. It actually is a lot thinner than the paint. It's pretty much like water, but it does take a little bit longer to cover everything evenly and make sure everything's getting, you know, properly finished, because you don't want this to chip or peel after your hours and hours of hard work. Alrighty guys, so laced up, ready to go. I took my socks out. I just stuffed the toe box so that it'd be easier to paint. I forgot to say that, but here's the finished product of the right one. I almost said left. Okay, so my card filled up. I wasn't paying attention, but the shoes are done, like as you guys have seen in the last clip. I'm just waiting for them to dry. I'm not gonna put them on feet in this video just because it's gonna take 24 hours for them to dry. And you guys will see fit pics and all that kind of stuff on my Instagram. I'll drop it down below. It's usually on the bottom of the screen anyway, but huge shout out to Angela's Direct, of course. I always get my paints from Angela's, all my painting, custom supplies, gear, Angela's Direct. And huge shout out to Iggy's Kicks for the Nike Air Tab. And I love what it says on the inside. You guys obviously can't see it, but it says peace, love, and positivity. Black lives matter. Why can't we be friends? Compassion and empathy. Do we hate our women? And then I have no idea what language this is. I'm gonna have to look this up. It's something here. And then it has his Instagram right here, his website, all that kind of stuff. And it says free Tibet, which is super dope. I really like the message that he's sending with this. I wish more people could see it, but whenever I post fit pics, I'm obviously gonna post a picture of this just so that everybody knows, you know. I think that's probably my favorite part of this custom, to be honest. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it for the video, guys. So if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.